Hey guys, I hope everybody's doing amazing. Welcome back to Thrive with Stride. I hope you guys are doing great. So guys, Megan is going to be gracing the March cover of Hello Canada. And I am going to try my best to get a copy of that magazine. Oh my gosh. Because it's so hard. When Megan is on the cover of a magazine, it's so hard to find it, guys. Even when you Google it. And I Googled to find this picture. And the first thing that came up, and I put Megan, Hello Canada, and the first thing that came up was guess what? A cover with Kate and Wills. How is that possible? I put Megan and Kate comes up. How is that possible? I don't understand. And this is going to be the current copy of Hello Magazine for Canada, but yet when I put Megan in there to say, well, Megan, Hello Magazine, or whatever, this is what comes up. Either way, guys. So next thing we're going to be looking at is the fact that it has been found, right, that Harry and Meghan they actually were in danger when they were in New York City. That, they did all those investigations, and they did come up with the conclusion that they were in danger. Yes, it was catastrophic. Yeah, it was. And now there could be 2 people that will be facing charges, and we're gonna see how that goes. But they did face some dangerous and unacceptable, it was dangerous and unacceptable behavior. Harry and Meghan, they're not going to say something that didn't happen. Come on, people. And as well, if you are following what's going on with the royal family, it seems like the head of the royal family now is P. Drew. Because apparently some minor royal died in the last, I think it was last weekend, he died. And this is suspicious because he was only 45 years old, so it's suspicious. And Willie was actually supposed to speak at a funeral for his one of his godfathers, and Willie just pulled out within it was like 45 minutes or so before he pulled out, and people are suspecting that something went on. I believe he was having a little fun with bottles. I believe he was having a little fun with some bottles the night before, and he was a little hungover, guys, if you know what I mean, hungover. Anyways, another thing that's going on, guys, Kate Middleton has been trending for the last couple of days. Apparently, everybody thinks that Kate went and got a BBL. Wouldn't that be something else? If Kate comes out, guys, looking like this, looking all voluptuous, because we know what she looked like before. Oh my God, I can't wait to see, if this is all true, if she did get a BBL. And I didn't know it would take this long for it to heal from a BBL, but geez. But yeah, the memes are all over the place with Kate, having the BBL, and I think it's actually kind of funny. But the whole idea that she's actually missing for this long is not funny at all. Not funny at all. And you know what's kind of ridiculous? Today, like I said, it came out that it was found that Harry and Meghan actually were chased, and it was dangerous, and it was a dangerous situation. And then we also found out yesterday as well that the Home Office has decided that Harry is not going to be getting the security that he needs when he's there in the UK, right? Isn't that kind of ridiculous? The fact that actually New York did say that the next time and they will be within the next couple of weeks, I think they will be there in New York. Harry and Meghan will be there in New York for whatever reason. I'm not sure exactly what they're going to be doing, but they'll be in New York. And they did say that they will make sure that this time they will be safe and there will be no issues when they're in New York City, because New York City does not want the problems. New York City does not want the problems that France had. Paris. Remember what happened 20-something years ago with another princess. New York doesn't want that situation happening there. They don't want that stain on them. So they're deciding that they're going to make sure that when Harry and Meghan are there, that they get ample security and they have no issues, right? Doesn't that make the royal family look ridiculous and the Home Office look ridiculous there in the UK? That they are refusing to give a prince of the realms, their prince, security. Just because of this lovely lady right here. Just because of this lovely lady, Meghan Markle. And nobody can tell me that if he had married, whoever, regular English Rose or whatever, or another white lady with no black blood in her, nobody can tell me that he would be going through this right now. The only reason why Harry is going through all this is because he dared to marry who he wanted to marry. And that's just it. That's just it. And so, yeah, so it makes the royal family and the Home Office and, all the police that are actually, they're the ones who would be responsible for their security. Not that you can trust them. You can't trust the security there. No, you can't, because they're the ones who had all these text messages and WhatsApp threads all about Meghan, and it was all racist. It was all racist. So you can't really trust them, but I'm happy that for the record, it shows that Harry wanted security. He insisted. He's been trying to get security for him and his family for the last couple of years, right? And this time around, it's been refused, and he's gonna go again to try to get his security for him and his family. And, he's going to keep trying. And I think he should, because nobody can ever say he didn't want it. Because you know what they did for Princess Diana? Princess Diana, they're saying that she didn't want security, right? They said that she didn't want security. There's nothing that shows that she was trying to get security. So I'm actually happy that Harry is making it known in the public that, hey, this is what's happening, and I need security. And I'm happy that Harry and Meghan stick to their guns, even when they're ridiculed, because they were ridiculed so badly when it came out that they had a catastrophic car chase in New York City. They were ridiculed. I mean, all the View and all these people were making fun and saying, oh, there's no way this could have happened. And even that silly ass mayor of New York City, he came out and said he would find it hard to believe if this and that happened. And, trying to poke holes in the story that Harry and Meghan told. But now we know for sure that they were actually telling the truth here. They knew that they were in a situation where they should not have been, right? They knew. And I'm glad they stuck to their guns. And I hope that they keep doing this. Keep telling. Anything happens that shouldn't be happening, talk about it. Don't care how many people sit there and say, oh, you're this and you're that. No. You got to tell the truth. It's as simple as that. And you know what? That is actually, this can go for all of us. No matter how many people sit there and ridicule you, if you're going through something and you know you're going through something, there you go. We can all learn from this. Just talk about it and talk about it. Don't let people deter you from telling the truth, telling your truth. So I'm glad that Harry and Meghan have actually stuck to their guns about it. Because, listen, guys, the next day, remember how it was the next day. All of those outlets, all the Talk TV and the GB News and even some American news outlets, they were all making fun and about Harry and Meghan, talking about, there's no way they can have a car chase in New York City, when, yeah, they did actually. They did actually have a car chase, and it's proven. And I can't wait to see the two people who are going to get, they're going to get locked up for this. I can't wait to see it. But yeah, so anyways, guys, I just wanted to give you a quick rundown of what's been going on. And yeah, it's a thing. And what I was going to say as well, another thing that happened before I, don't want to forget this part. Like I was saying, it seems like Pete Drew is the head of the royal family. Because those pictures of P. Drew at the funeral for that for William's god uncle or godfather or whoever he was, you know who was up front and center? P. Drew and Fergie. They're the leaders now of the royal family, guys. Isn't that great that Harry and Meghan left before all this happened? I mean, and the fact that people are actually accepting it and not saying anything about it, it just goes to show how much of sheep that people can be sometimes. Just follow, never, just follow like a sheep, never say anything about what's going on, and accept everything that's given to you. Apparently that's how things go over there. That's just what I'm seeing when I'm looking at the situation. Yeah, so it's kind of ridiculous that P. Drew is now, he's leading the royal family. He led them at that funeral the other day, the one that Willie had pulled out of. And because, like I said, I think Willie was, I think he was having some fun with a bottle the night before and was a little hungover or something. I don't know. That's what I think. That's what I think, because, we know about Willie. But yeah, so anyways, guys. It is so interesting what has been going on in the royal family. Kate's been missing for almost going on 3 months now, guys. And there we go. Anyways, guys. We are going into March. That's going to be my birthday month, guys. And it's going to be a long March and a long birthday celebration. Both me and my daughter's birthday is in March. So, guys, I'm celebrating from now. Anyways, guys, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. And guys, I will talk to you in the next one. And if you want to support my channel, please do so on Buy Me a Coffee or Patreon. If you want to join my channel, if you want to be a monthly supporter of my channel, you can do so on Buy Me a Coffee or on Patreon. Anyways, guys, please remember, like, subscribe, and share, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Have a great one, guys. Bye.